If you are at EMO, you have to make sure to visit WFL booth. They have amazing technology, big machines, automation, and so much more that Steve is going to tell us about. How are you, Steve?
I'm very well, and thank you for visiting us on our stand.
Tell me a little bit of what are you having here? What are your highlights? Tell me about this beautiful machine that we have behind us.
The highlight of this stand is that what we're trying to promote is a complete machining solution. For every customer that we have, there's a different solution that is required. It could be a large machine like this. Weirdly, this is not so large. It's in our mid-range machine.
Okay.
We have smaller machines, which we have over the other side, the M50 machine. But we even have lower, we have the M30, M40 and the M20 machine. But it depends on the customer's needs. But on this machine in particular, this fulfills a lot of applications. Those applications cross a number of borders in terms of technologies, power generation, oil and gas, aerospace, and many solutions within those industry sectors.
And it's wonderful, to seeing, running a small demo of how the machine performs.
Well, it performs many different functions.
Yep.
It's got a lot of power, it's got a lot of torque. We have, in our TBM unit, there's an awful lot of power. In the main spindle, there's an awful lot of power. And we also have a counter spindle, which also has equal power to the main spindle. A lot of our customers require a lot of power for drilling forces. This is on this machine. A lot of our customers require special long boring bars to reach deep down into these long components that we can see here. And as you can see on the machine now, one of those boring bars is actually on display and is about to be changed. We also have a bespoke interface, which is a combination of a HSK 100 and a dovetail interface, which gives additional rigidity for very difficult to machine materials.
What would you say that is the most exciting thing about this machine? All the audience who is here, all the clients, what is their favorite feature of the machine? What would you say?
Well, one of the things I've noticed this week is that when people stand at this end of the stand, they look, and it's the size, but beyond the size, it's its capabilities. That's what it's good at. It's ridiculously accurate and it's ridiculously powerful, and it delivers on time. When you say special features, I'd say the special feature of this machine, it can do what we ask it to do through our applications team, and it delivers the best solutions for our customers.
And what do you say about the customer watching the machine from that angle? That happens to me. When I saw it, I was a little bit far away, and I was like, that's huge. It reminds me a whale, super huge machine.
But we have bigger whales in our
yeah,
family,
I can imagine.
We really do, yes.
And you have more highlights here to show us. You also have a digitalization program in here, right?
Well, again, digitalization is playing a larger influence on everything we do in life, but particularly in manufacturing. And one of the things WFL have done as a company is listen to our customers. And these machines, as they've developed, get easier to program, but nevertheless they are difficult to program traditionally, in the traditional way. There's many axes on here, there's many functionalities. We can grind, we can bore, gear cutting.
You can do very complex parts.
Very complex parts. And what we've done as a business, as you can see over here, we've developed lots of different software packages to help us, or not to help us deliver the best solutions for our customers. And our customers, once they've been trained, find it pretty easy to run such a complex machining solution.
And it also helps you to giving that support and everything, because you have it all together.
It is, and again, through the digitalization, the support is amazing, because through connection, remote connection, we can give the very best support to our customers. So if indeed they have any hiccups or any questions, they can dial us up or send us an email. We can connect and we can assist the customers in writing the correct program for their components.
And in no time,
very
quick.
Yeah. And we're very good at doing that.
And also, you mentioned to me a minute earlier, a big highlight you having here is the automation. as
Well,
well.
automation, again, going back to the digitalisation, is
Yep.
very important. There's a lot of reasons to go with automation. Auto loading, because some of the components, as you can see, are really
Yep.
large. So from a health and safety point of view, it's important. And then the parts are so expensive, we don't want any damage. So if you
No.
rely on the automation, that will manage a lot of situations where there's no damage caused to the components. But additionally, automation offers us solutions to other applications on the machine. As I said earlier, our machines have what we call a counter spindle, but the counter spindle also has a turret. But unfortunately, we have great tool changing capability for the main spindle, but we don't really have tool changing capability for the lower turret. But with this solution, as you can see, we've got a demonstration of a turret over here, and also a sample tool magazine. And what we have, and this one is automated so it can travel from a different part of the factory back to the machine. But what for light out production, because we go back here, clamp once machine complete. To do that, you need lots of tools, particularly for light out production. So if you can see here, when that turret requires tools, this system can deliver those required tools to the turret and allows for this unmanned production.
It's amazing how you have like the full package and the whole solution for the clients, like the machine, the automation, the digitalization, and how it works all together to deliver the best solution.
It is, and there's three elements, but I think one of the key elements to our business is our applications department. We take very complex parts and create the best solutions through the utilisation of the correct tooling, the correct NC programs, and fully utilising the capabilities of the machine. If we say to our customer, our machine will do this, it will do this, there is no in between, we deliver.
Where can our audience find you? Where are you so they can come and see all the technology that you have in here?
Well, we're in Hall 13. Our stand number is B51, but equally, just come and see the biggest components in the show. We demonstrate what our machines can do. So just, if you can't see B51, just look for the biggest components.
It's very easy to find. Like you can
Yeah.
walk and you see a big machine in the
Yeah.
back, this big component in the front. So thank you for this interview, Steve.
Oh, thank you for coming to our stand and giving us this opportunity to give this interview.
Thank you.